Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Cold Fire, and today I am going to be reacting to Abba's first studio album, Ring Ring, and the next reaction or the next single on the studio album is called I Saw It in the Mirror. Don't know what that kind of means, but we're going to find out when we listen to it. So far, I am really enjoying this, going down from their very humble beginnings. This gives me a better understanding of Abba. And quite frankly, I have not been disappointed yet. So, let's see what they saw in the mirror.
I saw it in the mirror. I saw it in my face. That I no longer needed anyone can take my place. I saw it in the mirror when I look into my eyes, 'cause something sure is wrong when this boy cries.
Oh.
Saw it in the mirror. My head is hanging low, and I ain't too familiar with the feelings that I show. I know you say you love me, but I'm looking through your lies. It doesn't really bother you if this boy cries. This boy cries. I never thought I could cry for you, but honey, I will miss you till the day I die. Till the day I die.
Wow.
I saw it in the mirror. I saw it in my face, that I no longer needed anyone can take my place. I saw it in the mirror when I look into my eyes, 'cause something sure is wrong when this boy cries. This boy cries. This boy cries.
Wow, that was a very short, beautiful song. Okay. Let me wrap my head around it. This was a very simple song, but yet had so much power in the message it was sending. I'm assuming that he's looking in the mirror and he's seeing himself change because of love. Like he's not used to seeing himself with his head hanging low, and when he looks in his eyes and he sees that he cries, I'm assuming that he's wondering if he's not familiar with these types of feelings of being in love, because he's not used to seeing all the things in the mirror, and when you fall in love, things change. But on the other hand, it could be that he thinks that when he looks in the mirror and sees all these things, that the person is not going to love him because he cries. And you know that men aren't supposed to cry. And sometimes the male ego can get in the way, and They think if they cry, they're less than perfect. They're not strong. They're not adequate enough. But you know what? It takes more strength to cry and admit defeat than anything in the world. To cry is not weak. To cry is strength. That shows that you're human, that you have emotions. Now, when you cry, it could be because you're hurt, or you can cry out of laughter, or you can cry out of, sadness. Tears have so many representations, and that's why I'm trying to put my head around it whenever I'm listening to it, because when I first started listening to it, he said he looked into the mirror and he couldn't believe what he saw on his face, and he saw the tears, and then his head was hanging low, and then the girl steps in and says, that it doesn't matter if they cry. I'm hoping I'm getting the interpretations right. Like I said, these are my first time hearing each one of these, so I'm just giving my first time interpretations. You guys can tell me in the comments, and then I can go back and listen to it, and then maybe get more of a grasp on it. But anyways, I've noticed that these songs are very short from the first album, and that's usually true on most first albums. They want to make sure that they succeed, so they don't invest too much into each song. But to me, I think they're investing a lot of energy in every song that I have reacted to so far. And they all have been different in their own little elements. And that's what makes Abba so great. But I Saw It in the Mirror by Abba and their first studio album, Ring Ring. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. And be sure to look out for the next one. I love you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.